3 hours west of Lahore is the city of Sargodha. Established by the British in 1903, this once small town has grown to become Pakistan's 12th largest city, with a population of 660,000 people. Sargodha is often called the California of Pakistan because it produces such a wide variety of citrus fruits, and one fruit in particular, the kinu, which resembles an orange, is grown and harvested at a greater rate in Sargodha than anywhere else on Earth. Sargodha is known as the City of Eagles because of the key role that the city plays in the national defense of Pakistan. Sargodha is also known as one of the premier centers of education in Pakistan, and this is why PEB has invested 3 schools in the city. First is the Christian Girls High School, which was founded more than 100 years ago and is one of the oldest schools today in Sargodha. After 60 years in existence, the school was nationalized by the Pakistani government in 1972, resulting in a sharp decline of quality for both education and infrastructure. The school quickly deteriorated, and much work needed to be done when control was given back to PEB in 1998. Once again, God moved in the hearts of men and women to come alongside us in our effort to return the school to its former glory. Today, many students from all over the city attend the high school, from nursery and prep class all the way up to grade 10. Education is truly one of the greatest gifts that we can give our young people today, and you have made that possible in Sargodha. Next, we have the English Medium Girls School, which started in 2002 with 1 classroom and 5 students. Now, nearly 20 years later, there are 11 classrooms and scores of students who come to the campus every day. Much of the work that has been completed over the last 17 years would not have been possible without the support of our friends in the United States, specifically in Kansas and Minnesota. These friends specifically allotted money for the construction of additional classrooms, and we extend our heartfelt gratitude to them for their dedication, their generosity, and their prayers. And most of all, we praise God that He has placed within the hearts of His people special affection for our students in Sargodha. Thank you, friends, for giving these students a safe, clean, and productive environment to learn in. Finally, we have our Boys High School, the newest member of the PEB Sargodha school family. During nationalization, many people illegally occupied the 5 unused acres surrounding our 2 girls' schools. This was land that rightfully belonged to PEB. The courts had to become involved, and in 2009, the property was finally cleared of all illegal occupants and returned to PEB oversight. 4 years later, the first of 9 expected phases was completed for the Boys High School, and this was followed by the completion of Phase 2 in 2017. Because of the immense generosity of our friends throughout the United States, we are able to now offer our students not only a well-rounded education in a spacious, comfortable school building, but also a fully stocked science laboratory, as you have just seen, and a computer lab. Once all 9 building phases are complete, our male students will have the privilege of studying in a state-of-the-art school which would rival the most prestigious schools in the city. This will, of course, take some time, but 2 phases have already been built, and we expect to begin Phase 3 in early 2021, which will allow for 250 more students to attend the boys' school. There is, of course, still much work to be done for the boys' school. but we are confident that God will partner us with the right people to accomplish this monumental task, and that through these partnerships, He will allow us to continue giving the gift of education to the boys of Sargodha. Now we come to the boarding house, which was opened in 2016 and has the capacity to house 100 female students. But the boarding house is not simply a place to reside. It is a community of Christian girls doing life together. Every morning and evening, there are group devotions. If you were to visit our boarding house today, you would immediately notice the joyful atmosphere that fills the building. Whether it be the smiling faces that would welcome you, the warm chai that would be poured up, or the delicious meal that you would be served. But we recognize that this could have been merely a pipe dream had it not been for the many people who contributed to make this boarding house a reality. We again want to express our gratitude. Without your sacrificial gifts, these girls would not have been able to attend our PEB school. Thank you so much.
It's been my 9th year that I am living in this boarding house, and I am so happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Thank you so much that you are supporting me. May God bless you and fulfill your wishes. Thank you.
I love staying in the boarding house.
Thank you for giving me scholarship. Thank you for supporting me.
Thank you so much.
Dear friends, greetings from Pakistan. In my language, I always say salam. I bring salam to all of you from Sargodha, and I am talking to all the Sargodha lovers now. Dear friends, thank you indeed for trusting us. Thank you indeed for joining hands with us, and thank you indeed for having faith in PEB. Your trust and faith has really transformed the whole of Sargodha campus. But the truth of the matter is, a lot needs to be done there still. In the boarding house, we are looking forward to complete the boarding house. Even though the boarding house is incomplete, girls are really happy. They are enjoying themselves. You are helping them, providing a place which they call home away from home. And we have to add a dining room, a kitchen area, and some other areas in that boarding house. Sargodha Boys School has transformed many lives. Your trust in us in starting with that boys school is amazing. But we are looking forward to add the next phase in Sargodha Boys School. Your support is going to transform many lives there. And your support is going to be our strength in Sargodha and in PEB. Thank you for joining hands. Thank you for giving new life to the dry bones of educational system in Pakistan. May God bless you all. May God bless America. And may God bless Pakistan. I always say, Pakistan Zindabad.